Hey everybody, Chris here. Got a quick update while I'm at my conference. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell too. You can be notified when new videos come out as well as when new live streams. We did see Dogecoin go on a nice big run yesterday. What caused that? Will it hold? That is what we're going to talk about today. So first, let's begin with the crypto bubble. So we got green. We got green across the crypto world. And here's our friend Dogecoin here up 6.6%. Of course, our friend Fartcoin is just taking off. Unbelievable. How many people are taking part in the smelly one there? Pretty crazy, right? So here we have XRP, Solana, Doge lead the altcoin comeback after Trump's tariff pause. That's right. President Trump put a 90-day pause on most of his reciprocal tariffs on yesterday. So Bitcoin led the charge, but Doge up again, higher percentage than Bitcoin. That's typically what we see when markets go up. But China, the China thing is still going to lag out there. He increased the levy to 125% against China, mounting concerns from global leaders, recession fears, all of that still weighing over the markets. Many think that that would lead more serious investors to stay on the sidelines because of the volatility, and that is certainly true. We also had some good news yesterday. Last night, Paul Atkins was confirmed as the new SEC chair. The whole Gary Gensler reign is over. Atkins owns a bunch of crypto. He is seen as pro-crypto. We all thought that when Gensler started, but we got a whole new regime here, and this is positive, I believe, for crypto. Trader Allen takes a look at Bitcoin, zoomed out on a 4-hour chart, and he's looking at a double bottom that we had between the 7th and the 9th. And now, with the breakout here and a retest, could this lead to higher price for Bitcoin? That would be a classic pattern, and we will see whether that retest does play out. We're still on the 4-year cycles, guys. I still believe that as well. Crypto Rover gives this nice updated Bitcoin 4-year cycle. He's comparing this cycle here, where we are right now with this retest, similar to a retest that played out through a long period of time to 2022 through the bear market. But he says this is just this little bit where I think we're more here. This is more indicative of the last cycle of where I think we are after that first run up and then a retest. And then we have the second run to come, of which I believe things are still going to go much higher, which is why I still believe we are in a bull market. But we'll see how all of that plays out ahead. Doge, break and reclaim, right? This is how it's been, right? Since January, break without reclaim, break without reclaim, right? Couldn't do it. Again, we came back up and retested previous support. It served as resistance, fell back down. Could this be the time we finally break out and move up? I know it's been a tough few months, but Dogecoin is resilient, right? Still resilient, and we still have Dogecoin here as the number 8 cryptocurrency. It has reflipped Tron. So Doge still holding strong. Ali, meanwhile, as far as XRP, he's saying, look, this is a retest up here, but it's a retest of support, not resistance, previous support. And he's saying, XRP is just going to trend further downwards. So at least, the send it back kind of message is still there. And there are many bears that are still out there that think this is going to happen across crypto, and that yesterday's surge that we had is going to retest back lower. We also have 21 shares. Now, we did cover yesterday, and we did talk about, and this is on my X profile, we did talk about here, Dogecoin ETF launched in Europe between 21 shares, House of Doge, the Dogecoin Foundation, and this European version. But now, guess what? 21 shares turned around yesterday evening and has filed for a Dogecoin ETF in the United States. So there are already 3 other ETFs that have been applied for in the United States. Now we have a 4th, 21 shares. Again, personally, not a fan of the ETFs. We've seen what they do to Bitcoin and ETH, but some think, hey, this is a great investment vehicle. Get on Dogecoin. More people paying attention to Doge. So I'll go along with that part of it. That's for sure. We also have World Food Programs accepting Bitcoin and Dogecoin. That's right, accepting Dogecoin donations after funding cuts. So why not, right? Let's accept some crypto as well. If that's what it takes for us to get donations going, someone wants to donate Doge to the World Food Program, they are now accepting Dogecoin. And finally, with this Dogecoin ETF launch, again, I still think this is going to be in the fall. A lot of people very excited, think it's going to be happening soon, but you know, these things take time. I know a lot of people don't have patience. We've been like, oh, we've been so patient. Well, that's how these things go. It takes a while, but should you buy the dip? Should you buy the Dogecoin dip? Well, you know that I bought 13 cents the other day on the dip, and I posted that on X, showed you what I was doing, believed that that was a legitimate dip, and then we roared up to the 15s here. So are we going to see from 15.5 cents, are we going to see a dip back down into the levels in the 14s possibly? That would be a retest maybe of this high here that we had at about 14.9, maybe settling down here to 14.8, 14.7. Are we going to see a dip back down, retest that resistance line there before the big surge, the big breakout we had yesterday afternoon? That would be a legitimate move we would normally see. We will see how it goes. I'm recording this early in the morning on Thursday. We don't have the stock market open yet, so we'll see how the stocks go. Expect more volatility, of course, as always. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this surge, and is it going to hold, or are we going to see more dips going forward? Give the video a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.